Okay, welcome to the channel, you guys. Let's jump right in. We're gonna do the Scorpio reading for the week, for their week. Scorpios for your week. Thank you, Spirit. First card out is the High Priestess. So Scorpio, the general message for your week is basically you already know something is not right. You see things before it happens. Like you go within. You go within. And you are right to do that. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I paused it at 46. So I'm also picking up that you keep asking the same thing over and over and over and over to somebody, or you keep asking the Most High that, but you already know the answer to it, but don't want to accept it, I'm guessing. So I don't know if you have a husband or a wife or whatever, and you want to slap them, or they want to slap you, or they did. Y'all family don't get along this week. Sorry, you lost your friend. And some of you Scorpios might need to be single because you need to get out the game, or somebody's putting you out the game or something like that. Something may stop you from moving ahead if you don't. Your new dude or girl will make you sure you are protected. And also somebody playing dirt on you, but you're too smart. That's why the High Priestess came out. So you already knew that something was going to happen for your week this week. Scorpio's energy for this week. So if somebody's comparing and stuff to you, I don't know if somebody's light skin, dark skin, or darker skin, they might be comparing y'all together. Or somebody might like red girls, white girls, black girls, something like that. Somebody is in your energy, or you're in a stuck energy. You're staying in a stuck energy because you're comparing yourself to this person. And you need to set boundaries. 222. You need to set boundaries, because they're going to burn you out. So whatever you're comparing yourself to is keeping you stuck. You need to set boundaries so you won't be burned out. And you already know this. So I don't know why you keep asking the same thing over and over and over. You need to leave this spouse, I'm guessing. Rushing. So you can't hurry love. The right one is coming in. Perfect divine timing. So I don't know if you did this before in the past. Yeah, stuck in the past. So yeah, that's what you're stuck in the past. You already know you're comparing yourself to something that shouldn't be. You should be, that's what's keeping you stuck. Whatever you're comparing yourself to, Scorpio, you need to stop now, because something's it's not gonna end well. You might end up going to jail if you slapped your spouse or something like that. Sorry, I didn't have cards ready already. So I'm looking now. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Something that you definitely need to stop. Scorpio. What about Scorpio week? Collective energy only. Scorpio. You have something scheduled, or something that's going to be scheduled to happen. Maybe you need time management skills. Yeah, you scheduled to collaborate with somebody, but you know how this is going to turn out. That's why you're stuck in the past. A scheduled collaboration might become a challenge. So something you wanted to work with or work on might become a challenge. You might have to jump over a couple of obstacles. But it's telling you to be cautious. You might have jumped over too many already. Yeah, something about an idea that you had. Give me some more, Scorpio. Mad. Yeah, it's going to make you mad. So whatever you have scheduled to collaborate with, it's gonna be a challenge. You're gonna jump over a couple of hurdles. You might get through a couple of things, but whatever idea you had, it's gonna make you mad. I don't know if you're looking things up and then you getting other people to help you look something up or something to schedule something to happen. It's not gonna be a win. Something dealing with a marriage. Yeah, see, win came out again. They telling you to relax because the person's still gonna win. Whoever collaborated, they're still gonna win, Scorpio. I think you already knew this. You already knew to schedule something. You scheduled a collaboration and you jumped over hurdles, but somebody got an idea when they got mad and now they're gonna win. Yeah, because they're comparing what was keeping somebody stuck. And they was looking at the boundaries, but they were burned out. The boundaries were burned out. So somebody's rushing back to the past to schedule a collaboration so they can dodge something. But they got an idea, but somebody's mad because they're winning. You were supposed to meet this person that you collaborated with. Because they're gonna ghost you. And then they're gonna text you. Or y'all could be texting now. Because they're drawn to you. They're magnetic attraction for you that they have. They want to ask you on a date. And you need to read in between the lines. Why do they need to read in between the lines, Spirit? Because they just want to have sex. Okay, so whoever you're just not meeting this week, Scorpio, it was really a fated meeting. But only for you to ghost the situation. Because you're going to get a text message from somebody that you're attracted to or whatever. They're going to ask you on a date. But you need to read in between the lines because they just want to hook up. And maybe that's what the schedule is. Because they're collaborating with somebody else. So they can dodge something. And that's where it came up, the idea. But somebody's going to get mad. Yeah, they're going to get mad in this relationship. Because somebody definitely is wearing a mask. I think you met this person on social media. They have anxiety. Are you good, Scorpio? Alright, let me get some more messages for Scorpio. Why for this week do Scorpio need to do this? Because they said that the connection that you might be in is boring you to death. And you need something more exciting. Besides just a hookup. So, if you reject this person, it's going to protect you. You have to be selfish. Because it's going to bore you. The relationship is going to bore you in the end if you don't. It's gonna bore you in the end if you don't. It seems like I ain't got the right cards. None of the right cards. Okay, give me some more messages for Scorpio. Energy. It's a new beginning when it comes to work. I guess with a Knight of Swords energy. And a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, my bad. So, looking at this, it's like, okay, something that you were stuck in the past from is going to be rushing in for you to get burned out so you can set boundaries. You need to stop comparing what you did in the past, because with this Ace of Pentacles, it's like something new is coming in when it comes to like working or your money. And if you think with your head with this King of Swords, then you'll be able to be a Queen of Pentacles, taking care of all your business and stuff like that. So maybe, I don't know if this just happened recently or is it's coming up, but if you don't release this stuck energy, whether it's the spouse or whether it's you in your head about some other stuff, like you're never gonna be able to win. I mean, you might be thinking about a relationship, but somebody might want to date you or whatever. They might try to approach you, or you might, or something like that. But it's just a hookup, and y'all probably met each other on social media. They're, when you see them, they're not even gonna be how what their profile is. So be careful with that. Y'all seeing here is a match. Yeah, be careful, because they just want to come in and out. They just want to come in and out and just offer something and be right back out, leaving you heartbroken. Yeah, so yeah, you can definitely expect a message from this person. They're coming in. Alright, let me see. Message for Scorpio. Double 4. Scorpio. Okay, so somebody could be in tears because of something that happened. When I think about you, I cry. They're nervous. You make me nervous even just thinking about you. I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. And somebody's lost. I feel lost without you. So they feel like that's what they're probably going to tell you when they text you. They're going to probably be crying or a wild side. There's a side of you I haven't seen, and I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. So that's probably what they're going to text you. But I wouldn't do it. Yeah, let go of the past, Scorpio. All right, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoy your week.